Is capitalism as bad as the left keep making it out to be? Well, my view on it coming right up. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Common Sense Logic Reason, and as always, thank y'all for joining me for today. Now, we know that the left or the socialists, they always demonize capitalism, and they just almost hate it with a passion, even though the leaders of the left, they're all rich because of capitalism, but they hate capitalism, and the number one reason why they hate it is because it conflicts with their socialist mental, their socialist utopia idea, and this is what the left wants to produce. You know, now they always like to refer to these evil, greedy, rich people, right? As if this is the only aspect of of capitalism, especially in America and the West. Now, but the question is capitalism as bad as the socialists make it out to be? And of course, the answer to that question is no. I mean, capitalism is the best form of government on the face of this planet, or the best system on the face of this planet, as far as evidence. Capitalism has lifted more people out of poverty than any other system in the world. Okay, that's the reason why everybody's flocking to the West, why so many people want to come to America, is because of all the opportunity that capitalism has created. Now, is capitalism perfect? Well, of course not. Nothing is perfect. As I said, it's not going to be a perfect government until Christ's return. But it's better than anything we have out there now. But let's break down why capitalism isn't as bad as the left make it out to be. They have you to believe that these rich people, these evil, greedy rich people, are just running and ruling everything. But that's not so when it comes down to capitalism. Because first of all, you take any business, any corporation, no matter how great, how small, what do they all have in common? Well, to operate in the capitalist system, you have to entice people to want to patronize you. You have to give people an incentive to want to exchange their hard-earned money for the goods and the services that you provide. You have to bring forth some good or service that people will rather have that good or service more than their money. Again, nobody put the gun to people's head, forcing them to patronize them. So therefore, those people have to willingly exchange their money. So in reality, corporations are slave to the consumer, because if the consumer decides we don't want to patronize this person, guess what happens to those people? Well, they go out of business, or they're going to lose a lot of wealth. And we've seen this happen with a lot of conservatives. You look at Charlotte, right? Charlotte, North Carolina, when they passed a law saying that people should use a bathroom based upon the gender that they were born, they lost the All-Star game, the NBA All-Star game, right? And then other events, it was a college related events that they lost. So that was a lot of revenue that the state law or the city lost for doing something that's politically incorrect. So corporations in business are slave to the consumer. And if they want to have people continue to patronize them, they have to bring forward a good service that people are willing to exchange it for. And if, like I said, they have to compete with other people, because other people are bringing goods and services. So they have to stay on their game to make the consumer happy. Again, the consumer is the boss. The consumer is really truly the CEO. So this is what makes capitalism so great. And the idea that people can earn profit is a thing that drives them to go out there and bring value to society. Again, this doesn't happen under socialism. And the only way that a government really truly, or a business really truly, can get over can make wealth without actually satisfying the consumer, is when the government gets involved. When anytime the government serves as a buffer between the businesses and the consumer, then that's where the issues arise. But then that's not capitalism. That would be socialism. Anyway, like I said, capitalism is the best form of government on the face of this planet. It ain't perfect, but it's the best thing we got. And I would love for someone to name a system that's better, because I guarantee I did a video on why socialism doesn't work. And again, socialism doesn't work because human nature. Socialism on paper, right, sounds great. Socialism, communism, it sounds great on paper, but as long as the human nature is a component, they're never going to work. They're always going to fail. And if you can figure out some type of way to create capitalism, communism and socialism without human nature being involved, then I'm all for it. But how do you do that? You can't, because human beings are always going to be involved in government. So capitalism is the best form of government on the face of this planet until Christ's return, and is not evil as the leftists make it out to be. And it's really, I've never heard one argument against capitalism other than certain greedy companies, but then we have laws to regulate that. But anyway, no, capitalism is not bad. Anyone has any argument against that, please bring it forth, but I doubt I will. Anyway, y'all, I doubt they will, that is. And anyway, as always, until next time.